Good morning and welcome to day 2, the New South Wales Police Rugby League Championships here at the Port Macquarie Regional Stadium. And first up this morning, we will have the women in action, and it will be the defending champions, the Bankstown Giants. They'll be taking on the Penrith Panthers. Bankstown had a good win yesterday, 16-6 over the Country South Steelers. And Penrith were beaten by Macarthur, but as I said yesterday, I thought they were pretty good. So it'll be the Giants to kick off. Let's have a look at the side. The 4 will be Bree Cool, the 13 Siren Carter, the 14 Laura Cleal, the 11 Tamika McCabe, the 3 Eden Stoddard. Little swap there. Cool and Stoddard swapping jerseys from yesterday. The 9 Jakota Lynx, the 7 Nerida Gregory, the 6 Joss Haddad, the 1 Lizzie Riggs, the 10 Kaylee Tillett, the 5 Alice Lewis, and the 2 Jess Beale. They've switched around as well. Well, no, they haven't actually. Yeah. By the looks of that, Alice Lewis is in 2 and Beale is in 5. 8's Caitlin Wade, the 12 Stephanie Pillay, the 15 Jasmine Williams, 16 Shani Collins, 17 Emma Wywell, the 18 Caitlin Johnson, the 19 Brittany Taplin. The Penrith side, the 1 Cassandra Pope, the 7 Hayley Burks, the 13 Alexander Wouters, the 2 Michaela Banks, the 3 Courtney Arnott, the 4 Adriana Shiner, the 5 Zoe Bevan, the 6 Kaya Chapman, the 9 Elise Cause, the 9 Mel Brimfield, the 11 Renee Brennan, the 12 Sam Barnett, the 14 Jess Shanahan, the 15 Christina Williamson, the 16 Zoe Walter, the 17 Lily Abaydor, the 18 Sophie Smith, and the 10 Nicole Wilson. Nice kick, good start, good set there from Penrith. The Giants will get it back, they'll look up, Rigg will play it. 35 away in the middle of the field. Lynx looks to the left, goes for Gregory. Gets it on and just charges into the defence to Tillett. Lynx will come to this right side. Gregory's there, back underneath. She finds Wade. Wade looks to keep the ball alive. It's hit the deck. Picked up by Gregory. She'll look to move it again quickly. Ends up in the hands of Stoddard. Roll it forward now, the Giants. Trying to make some moves, some good defence there from Penrith. Stoddard goes in to dummy half. They looked at, eventually they had numbers, but she decides to put boot for ball. Beale can't get the bounce. And Banks just lets it roll into touch. So Penrith now bring it out of their danger zone. This is what they had to do yesterday, but it's a new day. As I said, I thought they'd get better as the tournament. There's a good charge. Takes a while to get to her feet, but she eventually does. Ball in 2 hands, a little bit of ball movement. Oh, nice palm there, but they stop her tracks quickly. Stoddard involved with Lewis. Wanting a runner underneath. There it goes. Bounces into it. solid contact. Going to take a while to get up too, I think. Just hurt that shoulder. She gets to her feet though, Caitlin Wade. Bit of a stinger. Making one more shift out that right edge. They had numbers out there. Would have been interesting on the last now. It'll go to Birch. She got time. No, she eventually just gets it on for Pope, and Pope puts boot to ball. It sits up kindly for Rigg. And Rigg bigs it back straight through the middle. Cool. Skips into the tackle. And a penalty. High tackle. Did the first FPOS of the day. It's a tap and go, and the Giants pick up Tillett. Oh, referee crowd's getting involved. Gregory dancing. Finds Stoddard. Stoddard, she'll keep it alive. And out the back they go. The pass ended up in the hands of Lewis. Links out of dummy half, can see a gap. She's trying to drive forward. She gets wrapped up. She did have numbers outside. Out of dummy half goes Gregory, reaches out, gets the ball down. Yeah, too clever. Saw the opportunity. Didn't hear it at Gregory. Jumped out, and she looked to convert her own try. Gregory moves in, pushes it to the left. So conversion unsuccessful. 6 gone. Bankstown Giants 4, leading Penrith Panthers yet to score. To Penrith with the restart. Nice kick, goes deep. Rigg has to go back. She allows it to bounce. Lovely kick off though. From Banks. Some good yardage. Put the head down and really charged into it to Tillett. Obviously got to have that shoulder quickly. That stinger that we're worried about. Gregory. Stoddard, room to move, gets past 1, straightens it up, gets past 2, tries to go through. Now she's off, just good footwork. Going to be hard to stop. Eden Stoddard, she can see the line, they're coming. Bounced off the right again and plants the ball down. Just showing us why she was the player of the tournament in the 2023 Carnival. Just a wonderful individual performance. Came down this short side on the grandstand side of the ground. Beat 1, 2 and then took off. Still had a bit of work to come as the Panthers cover defence came across. And Stoddard grabbing her first try of the tournament. And punches the Giants side out to an 8-0 lead. This time, boot the ball, hits it sweet as Nerida Gregory, flags in the air. 10-0, Giants leading. 9 gone.
Come, Penrith!
Penrith at the restart again. Once again, it's a nice kick this time. Take it on the full. Boy, had it ad. She in turn just turns it underneath for Rick. Oh, Beale. Beale had a little look. Gets a pushing it back for her troubles. So the Panthers will get an opportunity. Bit of humour in the crowd. Always good fun at these games. The comradeship until you get on the field. So now Penrith, they trail 10-0. 10 gone, first half, game 1, day 2. Here in Port Macquarie. 7 games ahead. Trying to run around. And once again, now room to move. Oh, might be a high tackle. Yeah, referee had no alternative. Got a high tackle on Chapman it was. They won't muck around. Pope will just F-poss. Yes, she does. That's what she does. She looks around, finds Wilson. Nicole Wilson just charging into the Giants' defence. Elise Cause at 9. Now winding up. Oh, and driven backwards was Sophie Smith. Cause again. She half looks like she's going to go. She finds Birch. Birch in turn turns it back for Smith. Smith again, driven to the ground. 2 tackles in a row. Birch, they go to the short side. Cause. She's dropped the ball. She went in to make the tackle. Ball spilled out. So the Giants survive their first real test on their defensive try line. Cool, did well, kept it alive. Now they find Beale. Lynx was linking around. Lynx this time. Goes half a yard, the pass hits the deck. Gregory will just clean it up, take the tackle. Cleo. Her first touch of the footy. Takes a while to get to her feet. Eventually she does. Lynx goes wide for her dad. Her dad puts boot the ball. She finds the grass. And plenty of it going back. The Panther going to let her roll on the touch. No, she picks it up and brings it back infield. Michaela Banks, good work. Oh, no. Oh, a little knock on in the tackle. I thought the tackle was complete. But the man with the whistle didn't. Taking a while to pack this scrum. Bankstown Giants 10. Throw the long pass. She skips out of it. Now Stoddard. Oh, the pass. As soon as she threw it, she knew. She sort of put the head back. Lewis had to do a little bit of work to get there, and the pass just floated forward. Couldn't hang on to it. New South Wales Police Rugby League would like to thank their sponsors, Bryden's Lawyers, Police Bank, Police Association of New South Wales, Dimeo, Fuji FX, CrimSafe, EML, JJ Robbo, and Port Macquarie Hastings Council. Without their support, these games aren't possible, and they throw the long pass. Penrith trying to light up the fuse down that right edge. To no avail. It was Pope on the end of it. It's a strong carry, just braced herself for the contact. She went into it. Winding up as well. Tries to pop it out the back. And gets herself a penalty though. Good work. It was a strong carry too. Just get a number to give her credit. The bright boots on. Coming straight off too, but did well. So now Penrith. 25 out. 5 to the break. A little bit of indecision there. Kaya Chapman wrapped up. Birch wanting a runner underneath. Nearly pleading for it, but eventually goes out. Throws it out the back. Going to go down this right side. Got numbers if they can let it go. Birch floating around. Throws a long pass, winding up. The defence come across. Beale just got enough on Banks just to slow it down. The cover defence did come, and the Giants have got the football back. Beale gets to her feet. Oh, solid contact there on Rigg coming across. Good shot it was. Jess Shanahan coming across. Got a Panther in the house. It's got plenty of raw. That's a lovely kick. But Dad, it's going to find touch too. It looked like for all money it was going to be a 40-20, but it just did the right turn. Nice off spinner, and that's where it went. Straight into touch. So apart from those 2 quick tries that the Giants scored, punch it out to 10-0. It's pretty... Oh, there's a mistake. I was about to say it's been pretty even. And a little knock on there, just had a little look. The Wooters. So unfortunately for the Panthers, just before the half-time break, Bankstown Giants will get an opportunity to add further points. They lead 10-0. Gregory feeds. Beale picks up at the back. Finds a dad who just bounces off the left, then the right, and straightens it up. Beale in at dummy half. Finds Tillett. Oh, Tillett. Strong tackle. The crowd enjoys that. Shanahan again. Gregory. Ball pops up. So the Giants will play it. Only 2 to the break. 8 out. Wanting some runners. There's a bit of push and shove there. This time just charging onto it. Might be a penalty here. Clear it was, yeah. Ref wasn't happy with the contact in the ruck. Trainers are calling for an FPOS. That's what they're going to do. They're going to tap and go. Beale it is. She'll find Cleo. So Beale to Cleo. To the open numbers here if they let the ball shift, running around Haddad. Haddad gives a nice simple pass to Cool, and Cool will run it around. Very simple stuff. He did the run around, created the extra man, woman outside. And Bree Cool grabs her second try of the tournament. Merida Gregory. She shouldn't have any problems with this conversion attempt, and the Bankstown Giants are going to the shed 16-0 up at half time. Gregory moves in. Yep, as we said, no problems at all. Flags in the air. 16-0. Siren will sound, and that'll bring us in to half-time. 3 tries for the Bankstown Giants. Penrith Panthers yet to score. We go to the break, 16-0. Game 1, day 2. New South Wales Police Rugby League. 2024 Championship. Welcome back to the second half of Game 1, Day 2. New South Wales Police Rugby League Champions, and it's the Bankstown Giants chasing the three-peat. Premiers in 22 and 23, looking to go back to back to back. At the moment, they lead 16-0 against Penrith. Oh, we've got a high tackle, have we? It's an early penalty. Alexander Wooters, but it hasn't found touch. Oh, bobbled around, taken nicely. She'll wind up now. Oh, good contact. But a nice take. Michaela Banks. She was met solidly though, when she brought it back to Mika McCabe. That's good contact. Good strong run, Shanahan. She's done some good things, especially in defence. Now Brimfield. The Giants' defence gets up quick and shuts her down. Wanting a runner just floating her crop field. Chapman. Now had a dummy half winding up. She was chased. Stoddard did a good job. Brought her to ground. More than happy to go the short side. Birch looked at kick and then staged some good footwork. Might be too deep. It's just going to be watched as... It was just watched there by Lizzie Rigg. She knew had a fair bit of meat on the kick, so it just rolled dead in goal. Now Rigg will get us underway with the restart. Beats one. Oh, ball's been knocked out. It'll be play on. Penrith will pick up the crumbs. And fair call too, just ball security wasn't there. Witters winding up, beats one. Straightens it up. So where they go, they come to the right. Birch wants a runner, finds it, and Brennan's wrapped up. His cause gets into dummy half, turns it back underneath. Clever work. Oh, they try the trick play on the inside. It'll be 6 to go. Knock on. Knock on by the Giants. So Penrith do get their opportunity. Score their first points of the tournament. They'll be a loud roar if they do. New into the competition this year. Building, they're looking for the run around. They eventually do it. Birch gets it off Chapman. Cause. Wooters was there. She just takes the tackle. Wooters, she'll have a dart out of dummy half as well. She winds up. Strong carry of the football. She gets up now. Cause, which way will she go? Well, they're stacked on this lovely pass. Can she get it down? She can! Oh! The touch judge's flag gone in the air as Michaela Banks dived full length. As I said, the crowd would go off if they could score. Look for all money. Michaela Banks had scored, but the flag went in the air. The Penrith girls so close, as I said, to scoring. It was clever work from Birch. He threw the long pass for Banks, and well, there's a high shot. Beale tried to scoot away with a quick tap. And the penalty, Gregory again hasn't put it out. Oh, this time it goes straight through the hands of Michaela Banks. She's probably still thinking, I'm sure I scored that. So we'll have a restart. Cool just gets on with it. Williams, strong run. Beal a dummy half now. McCabe. Beal. She'll have a quick scoot out of dummy half. She got some speed. But eventually just slips over and over the top came Wilson. Actually said, I'll fix you up. Now Gregory floating across to the right. Good footwork again down that far touch line. Pillay. Carter. Beal again. She says, I might as well have a dip out of dummy half. There's 2 Penrith players on the ground. Ball goes backwards. It'll be picked up by Rig. Still at the half-time score, 6. That was on the last. They were still at the half-time score, 16-0, 6 gone. See the referee allowed, held. The Panthers bring it out of their danger zone. That's a good carry. Still got the hand loose. Ball's gone backwards. Picked up. Two passes. The Penrith now runs into Carter. On 4. Birch says, I've had enough of this. Puts boot to ball. Straight down the throat of Rig, who's waiting beautifully just in the middle of the field. She tries to get across, but she's grabbed hold of it. She does well. Keeps it alive. Picked up Lewis, but some good defence. Well chased. The Penrith girls. Stoddart winding up. Gets through the first tackle. Cool in a dummy half. Pillay, sorry. There's a strong tackle coming across. They're appealing for a high tackle on Williams. No, it was Cool. And there she's in the dummy half now. Pillay's on that other side. Back for Cool. Cool. Keeps it alive for Williams down the short side. She stays in the field of play. Cool again. Dummy half, her dad, McCabe. You can see that gap. Oh, slipped over as she got close and might have. Yeah, she just slipped over. The ball's come loose, so Penrith again will have to bring it off their own line. Her dad misses the tackle. Cool has to. Strong run. Zoe Walther. It was a strong run. Now winding up. Christina Williams. The Giants player down injured. Big day ahead. This one's game 1. Game 2, the women's, will be MacArthur. Next up at 12 p.m. taking on Country North. So the MacArthur Bulls taking on the Country North Cow Girls. Then at 1 p.m. it's the East Wombats taking on the Country South Steelers. Then we're into the men's. 2 p.m. Country North Cowboys take on Country South Steelers. The Battle of the Bush. And then 3 p.m. Manly will take on East 4 p.m. Parramatta take on Macarthur in the final game. Will be the Penrith Panthers taking on the Bankstown Giants. There's concern here for a Giants player. Not sure who it is, can't see a number. So good news, the Giants players up and about. I'm just not sure who it is. So Penrith play the footy. Eventually, allowed to get up. Calls out a dummy half. Last tackle, which way will they go? They'll go to Birch, to the open. To charge down. The referee says play on. Stoddard beats one. He looked to go up that right edge, but couldn't get there quick enough. The defence came. Alice Lewis, strong carry. Number 2, to the open they go. Collins, attracting plenty of attention, still going. They drive it to the ground. Haddad, long pass for Cool. Gives a nice pass there for Williams. Williams beats one, still going. They come and drive it to the ground. Cool slips into dummy half. just decided to float across field. She ends up just hanging on to it. Back it goes. She finds Lynx. Lynx straightens it up. And a high tackle. Or offside. Offside. No, it wasn't a high tackle. Crowd fired up early on a Monday morning. Plenty of supporters in early. So winding up will be Collins. Shani Collins says, give me the footy. The Panthers pounce. Still going though, Collins. The referee says that'll do. Lynx goes in the dummy half. The dad, they got numbers out wide. Gregory straightens it up. Just bounced off that right. Still got numbers to the right if they can shift it quick enough. That's where they go. Pillay beats one. Still driving forward. Out of dummy half, Lynx. A little bit too obvious, that one. Referee's going to say held up. Had plenty of attention there from the Panthers. Jakarta Lynx held up as we roll into the final 10 minutes. It's the Panthers player going off the backfield. Clear. Last tackle. So where will they go? They're set up to come to the open. They go to the short. Well, no, it does. They dummy to go to the short side. The ball's allowed to bounce, and the Panthers just pick it up. A little bit of indecision there from the Giants players. The Panthers said, if you don't want it, I do. There's thousands in here this morning, firing up the crowd. Ooh, a little bit of push and shove. Now there's Giants boys starting to support their side. Birch puts boot the ball. It's a lovely kick. Got plenty of it. It's just going to roll, but it's rolling back just a metre away from the defensive try line. Eventually picked up. Lewison picked it up, and there's a Panthers. Straight away, you can see Nerida Gregory concerned about her opposition. Said to the referee, put the hand up straight away. Good news though, she's up and about.
Well, Laura.
Now the Giants will roll it forward out of their danger zone. Solid defence again. Penrith defence. Been up and about. We're still at that half-time score. 16-0 it was. Only 7 minutes left. Stoddard trying to do something about it. She scored a try in the first half. Beale. Lynx will kick out of dummy half. Straight down the throat. Went backwards though. Well, she attacked it, did Banks. Michaela Banks. And there's the high tackle. Cassandra Pope. She got the pass. Coming across Dakota Lynx. So Penrith, get on with it quickly. Eventually gets to her feet. Birch now. She looked to kick through the dummy, then eventually just took the pass. Put her outside player under any pressure. Wutertz. Dummies once. Spins out of the tackle. Brennan. She pops the pass up. Referees. What's he got in front? Yeah, a little obstruction play, was it? Or just accidental? Well, it's offside. And he scored the penalty, though. Just from a standing start. Well, she's lost control of the footy and it's popped straight up and the Panthers have got it. Just a scoot out of dummy half. Shiner. Quickly plays it. Birch. Brennan still going. Can she keep it alive? She can. She finds Pope. Pope will pop up the pass. They're going to keep it alive. No, thought she might have got one more pass. Chapman. They do go round. Birch. She can see space. But unfortunately for her, it's gone straight down the throat of Rigg, who's dropped it backwards. And now we'll bring it up with a head of steam. Coming across, they come and corral her and get her into to the ground. Cool, into dummy half. Williams. Links, got Beale with her. Eventually does pop it up. She took it to the line. And a good tackle there from Wilson. Wraps up Beale. Stoddart throws the dummy. Skips out of one. Links will go down that short side. There's numbers there. She finds Gregory. Long pass. Was it Ford? No, referee said no. The crowd called for it. Ended up with Lewis. Last tackle. They'll look to kick. They're pretty flat. Gregory kicks to space. Birch has to go back. Picks it up. A metre. The touchline beats the tackler Gregory. Chasing a kick. Head down and just drove it. She's been good. Michaela Banks got in, got busy, looking for a fair bit of work every time they've had the ball in hand. Chased hard.
Yes, they were.
Brennan. Birch. Boot the ball, goes through the hands. Rigg just lets it come off the feet and just comes up this touchline. Birch chasing the kick. Oh, she picks her up and drags her over. She did well there. She came up the sideline. Did Lizzie Rigg. Oh, bit of yap. I swear all she said was happy birthday, ref. It's a referee's birthday, they tell me. The Birch threads the needle. With 90 seconds left. Penrith looking for their first points of the tournament. Been a good second half. Been a scoreless second half with 16-0 at half time. Good contact to finish the game. Gets to her feet quickly. Sophie Smith it was solidly met. Winding up. Brimfield. They'll lift the roof if they score. They've got a minute to do it. Oh, back underneath. Chapman. She gets it back for Birch. Trying to see who it was as she ends up with it. It was Pope. Birch for Chapman. China. Still, they can create numbers on that left edge. That's where they should be going. And that's where they go. Birch sees it. Oh, she looked at Stoddard. Got hold of it just as she's about to make the pass. And that'll do us. Game 1. It'll be the Bankstown Giants in the women's 16, defeating the Panthers 0. As Cool tries to bring it out of her 10. Lynx has had a little look at the scoreboard, realises the siren's about to sound. The siren does sound in game 1. It's the Giants 16 defeating Penrith 0. It'll be about 5 minutes and we'll be back with game 2 of day 2.